Hey guys, what's up? D-Live here, and I am here with some more birthday beginnings. I made a brand new map. I like the old map, but the only problem with that one is it was so small, we wouldn't be able to get too many new creatures in it. It would take forever. So I went ahead, spent a few hours making this brand new map. I made a huge ocean, a big mountain, and another little mountain, a few ponds. There's a big lake over there in the corner, which has a brand new species in it, which is really cool. I think Dinorthus is in there, and there's a few other creatures that we actually also, I think the Sakabambabis, which I can't say that, is also a new species, and they're both animals. You can actually look at the animal versus plant life, and we have more animals for the first time ever. So let me show you around. Enough chit chat. Let's check out the ocean. We have a little bit of shallow land. You can see on the mini map how much life is in this ocean, and there's not how much. I haven't done a lot of time in this. I haven't made a lot of time pass by. I more just made time so I can recover my HP. So I haven't done too crazy stuff. I just tried to set up the environment, and things have kind of just grown on their own. You can see like over here is really grown with plant life. All the green stuff in that mini map is plants, and it actually has its own little music over here, which is cool. So the more the creatures, the more of a soundtrack you get, the more music. As you can see, all the red dots are animals, and you can see how much is actually, and there's also some coming into the deep ocean. This over here is deep sea, which we never even had that in our other one, and this is also sea. So we should have new kind of creatures that show up here in this level. We have the Pikeas, a lot of those, but if you go and look in that upper left-hand corner, there's a huge lake, and you can see how many new species are there. I think it's all the same species, and we're gonna capture them. They're like these little shell things that are at the bottom of this lake, which they're the only thing that's spawned in this lake. This is something I relatively just did. It hasn't been even that long of time. This is a brachiopod that lives with Colunia and Elrathia in very hot shallows. The only thing is they have not shown up in the regular ocean. They just showed up in this lake all by themselves. And they spawn in the shallows, and this is actually the sea where they're at. So I'm not sure why they're here, but they have taken over this lake, and they're considered an animal. Over here, we have another species that spawned, and this is like just a little lake, or a little pond down here, and there's a cool little waterfall that starts all the way up here that I made, and it actually splits in two different ways. That feeds into the lake. This feeds into the, just a little pond down here, and there's a creature right here that's also over here, and this is in the first water creature that we have that's not sea level or below. So let's check out what this guy is all about. Who is this? This is another shell guy. I don't know if it's a mutated one or the other one. I think it is. The Pachynorthus. Its rarity is a little bit higher. A Dinorthus that can live in freshwater. When rivers first began to form, it migrated to them from the shallows. So they can live in rivers, which are considered freshwater, but that lake, I guess, is considered an ocean still? Because you can see how this is light blue, but then this over here is considered shallows. So this is gonna have its own kind of creatures in it. I thought this was gonna be a freshwater lake, but it's more, I guess it's a salty lake. It's like a salt lake. And then I think there's another creature over here that has spawned. Right here, another, and I think it's like a jellyfish that we actually haven't seen either. So there's 3 of them, and they're all animal species, which is awesome. This one is called the Sakabambabis, an astropus that migrated to shallow waters in search of prey. It sucks in Cyclomedusa through its jawless mouth. So that is something that's actually a mutated. So we've had a lot of mutations because we have such a different level of the ocean. We have shallows, and we have like sea. This is a huge portion of just the sea, then there's shallows. So these guys, the mushroom guys, are kind of just flying everywhere, and so is the seaweed. They're kind of spreading out, which makes the mini map look really cool. So what we're going to do is we're gonna let time go by and see if there's any new creatures that we can get to spawn in. Because now we kind of have all the hard work done. I did all the hard work off screen, so we'll be able to see if there's any new creatures that show up. Oh, we do. We have 2 new. We have an Ophrioid and a Protaxis, whatever. Oh, what are those things? These things are weird. What are these? These are prototaxites. Prototaxites. A fungal mass that towers over fresh water and wetlands. It decomposes plants such as the Baragouanathea. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, I see. So we leveled up, that's nice. So where is, we got some of these things we can get, but where is the other? Oh, I see. Oh, this one's out in the sea, so this should be something that we would have never seen on the other map. Is it a starfish? It's a starfish! We got a starfish! Nice! I'm pretty sure that's a starfish. Yeah, an ophoroid, a star-shaped echinoderm that dwells in shallow seas among Colunia, a carnivorous creature. It mainly subsists on Dinosaurus. Okay, Jesus Christ, I can't say any of these things. Plants are actually taking over animals. So now we have the Andreolepsis? Did we get that already? We have something out in the sea over here? I think this is something completely new. Oh, it's like a school of fish. So this is actually the first kind of fish that we got. I don't think we ever saw this. Yeah, we were trying to get this one to spawn, or it went extinct before we could do anything. A small fish native to various sea habitats, this creature first appeared in the ocean when flora began to thrive on land. So now we got fish, which is awesome. So basically, you can actually see how around all the bodies of water, there's more vegetation starting to grow, which is really, really good for us. So let's go ahead and fast forward, see if we can get any new creatures. We seem to be getting a lot. Oh, whoa, we got a wolforoid, which I think might be another starfish. Oh, there's something that spawned in this pond over here. This is like a very deep pond. Oh yeah, oh, it went, holy crap, it went all the way at the bottom of this. What is this thing? What is it? Oh, this is another fish. It's all the way at the bottom of this. Oh yeah, this is the Coelacanthus. I think this thing spawned too. It spawns in the deep sea, but why did it come all the way over here and not in the other place? This species of fish secured a habitat for itself by migrating to deep sea, preys on Andreolepsis, which it's kind of in here by itself, but we spawned, we got it. We got it. What's over here? There's something over here. I think there's a, what is this thing? Oh, it's another fish. We're getting a lot of fish. That thing is cool looking. Look at that, a small fish that migrated from brackish waters to freshwater as the number of rivers on land began to increase. This is the Climatius. Nice, I like. I still can't find the other starfish and where it is. Oh no, there's a star, is it down here? Is this the one we're looking for? It was not here before. I see it now. Is this the one we've been looking for? Yes! Oh, that one's cooler looking. The wolforoid, an ophoroid that prefers to live at the bottom of the sea instead of the shallows. So that's our actual first one that's in the deep sea. That's our first creature that's in the deep sea. We have this little deep sea section, which we might make bigger over time, as things get more crazy. But this is really cool. I wasn't expecting us to get so many new creatures so fast. And we haven't even gotten to new plants. These are all like new actual fish. All right, so we got a bunch of new stuff. I think there's another fungus that we got. Oh, wow, we got a lot of new things here. I see them. We got a lot of new, I think this is a new fungus, right? No, this is the horneophyton. Very horneophyton. A sciatophyton that adapt to the warm wetlands. So there's a lot of those. And we have this over here. Oh, these trees started popping up here now. That's cool. There's something down over here. There's this, I thought this was gonna be a mutation of the other one. So what is this? This is the leprototaxites, a protaxite that adapted to life in hot, arid lands. It can decompose a variety of organisms. All right, so we're starting to get a lot more new plants. This one is a pteridium, differentiated from the sciatophyton. I don't know if I'm saying these things right. I can't. They're just too hard. They're spread throughout the warm highland regions. We need like little nicknames for these guys. All the plants. Level up! We're level 9. Sweet. So we're doing something right. Whatever I did, we're getting a lot new creatures to spawn. And we don't even have to do anything. Things are just spreading. Oh, that's our first. Something was new. I did see something new, but I wasn't able to see what that was, if that was actually a new thing, but something went extinct so fast. So we did lose a creature. We got a new one, the calamites. So let's go see where these calamites are. Oh, it's this tree, okay. So we have a new tree. What's this tree all about? This is the calamites, a tree that has adapted to warm plains. It seems to be a differentiation from the blue grama. All right. Do we have another new creature? Because I knew another one popped up, but I don't see them. All right, let's see what else we can get. Any new creatures? We seem to be getting a lot, so I'm gonna let time go kind of slower because there's a lot of things popping up. There's a lot of new things that are popping up in this world that we've already discovered, like the autumn fern, the lepidodendron, the myriopteris. So there's a lot of stuff that's kind of we've already seen. So let's speed it up a little bit. Oh, the Gabera, I remember that from last time. It kept dying. You can kind of see everything, the green just spread. So we got a red fern, which we already saw. It's a mutation of the, oh wait, that's a new one. We got the Ocoalacanth. I don't know if that's a plant or an animal, but where is that guy at? Oh, look at the plants, how much they've spread since we started this on the left corner. I don't know where. It's the only thing with having a huge map is knowing. I wish the pink ones kind of like were a little bit more like bright or like showing me where they're at, but it's whatever it is, it's here. Is that thing? That's probably our biggest animal. I kind of want to see that up close. Where is that at? This is our, it's another one of those fish, but that's our biggest fish yet. That's pretty cool. All right, so let's capture that guy. Let's see what we get. It's the Ocoalacanth. Coelacanth that migrated to warm waters in search of plentiful prey. So that's a brand new, it's a mutation. It's not a brand new like animal, but it's a brand new mutation. I just noticed that this lets us see all the yellow in the map without the actual plants, but you can see how on the mini map, all the vegetation, how it's spreading out. It's all comes from the river and it kind of spreads out, which is really cool. All right, so that was a new fish that we had. So we have to get fish before we get land animals. That's just how it goes. So there was something else that was new. It goes so fast, all the things, because we have such a big map going on. Okay, so it's over by our lake. I think it's actually, whoa! Oh my God! This is our first actual animal on land for this map, and that looks like a dinosaur. If I had to say that was a dinosaur, that looks like a dinosaur. Oh, it's eating plants. I just saw it. All right, how do I want to take this. No, I want to hide. How do I hide it? I want to hide display. Okay, options. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, that's so cool. That's our first like actual, oh look, he's eating food. It just popped out in front of him. That's so cool. All right, so let's capture this guy and see what he's all about. So this is our first, this might be our first dinosaur. I don't know if it's considered a dinosaur. It's an amphibian. I don't know, dinosaurs were reptiles, right? Were they, I don't think they were considered amphibians, right? So this might not be our first actual dinosaur, but it's the Ithia otega. Its rarity is only 3 stars, but, he was the first to set foot on land, so this is the first amphibian that set foot on land. I don't know how we got the spider before, but that was pretty cool. But this is the first amphibian that's ever, that we can get. that popped up on land. So we're getting close to dinosaurs, guys. That is so cool. All right, but let's see our tree and see kind of what's next. So it looks like that, in order to get a new starfish, it has to get warmer. This has to get cooler, a mollusk. It has to get very cool for that. This one is land. Oh, it's a bug, and it has to be cooler. So maybe, we haven't gotten this guy to show up yet, but I guess we should make it cooler. It's looking like we should make it cooler. So let's, I know there was a global cooling event. Permanently lowers the average temperature in the cube. It may appear when the average temperature is above 15 degrees Celsius. So this will bring us down to 18. So let's use this item. We just made everything, the permanent temperature go down by 15 degrees. So we should see a huge difference, I'm assuming. It dropped down 2 degrees instantly. But it said the average temperature goes down, so I don't know if that's gonna make a huge difference. I'm assuming things are gonna go extincts. The starfish are everywhere, the wolferoids, which are pretty cool. That's awesome. All right, so the temperature should go down a lot, which therefore should increase different animals, make a lot of animals go extinct, like the Colunia just went extinct. We're gonna see a lot of creatures go extinct during this event. But hopefully we'll see some new ones. The Phacops have spawned in, so a lot of creatures and a lot of plants are gonna go extinct here as it cools off, but we should get some new ones that we've never seen. Oh, we got the Meganeura? The Meganeura. Where's the Meganeura at? So there's our first new creature in a while. It's over here. It's up here somewhere. Oh, it's the bug! We got our first bug. It's gross, but still, it's awesome. We got our first bug. That is awesome. The Meganeura, a large insect that evolved wings to fly. It appeared near rivers and various places where Pleiophacops has been breeding. Nice. That is awesome. Oh, he's on the move. Dude, you gonna stop for me? He's just flying away. He's like, no, hell nah, dude. I'm gonna fly around. So we got our first bug, which we saw that we were gonna probably get that. A lot of other things are gonna go extinct here just because of how cold it's getting. Oh, we got the bellflower. That's something new. This is a new plant. All right, let's see what this one's all about. This is the bellflower, a short bell-shaped flower. It appears here and there wherever Pleiophacops can be found. So where's Pleiophacops? Is that the spider? I can't remember. What was Pleiophacops again? Yeah, so the spider's actually around somewhere. I don't know where he's at though. He should be around here. There's probably only one of them. Because we got the spider last time and then he got killed off pretty quickly, so he should be, I'm assuming, around here somewhere. We'll eventually spot him. I just don't see them. I don't end up seeing them. They have to be around here. There they are. Yay, the spider things are back. They're all over the place over here, so I knew there had to be a bunch of them. So we got them back. We got the spiders back. That's cool. Nice. Hello, spider. Okay, so we got a primal butterfly and the Velocurus. So two brand new bugs. So the bugs are incoming. One of them is over here. We found the primal butterfly. Okay, where the heck are we? There's a spider. Is it above us? Whoa. This is so odd. Okay, there it is. Jesus, this camera. Okay, I will get to it. Oh, that's so cool. So there's a primal butterfly. That is awesome. Primal butterfly. That is so cool. Look at him go. Look at him go. Just want a nice little close up. Look at him go. So that's the primal butterfly. I think there wasn't there another one that we can get too? It's like trying to fly off the land. That is so cool. All right, so now we have a primal butterfly that appears in wetlands. It makes its habitat in various plains along with Meganora. All right, so there was another one. I think it was another bug. And I think it's this green one. Oh, he is cool looking. So he's a mutated form of the Meganora. Oh, he's cool. Oh, no, don't fly away. I was admiring you, dude. Here he comes. Look at him go. So he's a mutation of the other one. Nice, okay. So let's get, where is he going? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? We lost him. I don't know where he's at. There he is. All right, so he was just so far ahead, higher than us that we couldn't see him. All right, so this is the Velocura, a Meganora that flies around in cold lands. Its body has become somewhat smaller to avoid predators. Nice. All right, so there's a brand new creature. So we have a bunch of new bugs. So bugs, oh, the primal butterfly died off. Oh, so we have 2 new bugs, the Arunanura and the Marunanura. Jesus, so many different bugs. There he is. He's like a gold one. He's like the ultra rare version. Okay, I gotta grab him somehow. He's like above us. It's so hard to get bugs in this. Let's see if we get anything else new. Oh, the proto butterfly. Okay, this is the guy that we saw before that we couldn't grab because he's being a jerk and flying away. I think that's the one we were trying to get before, and that's the Arunanura, the Meganora that migrated to cool mid-elevation environments. So we leveled up from there. And then there's the, I think this guy? No, not this guy. This guy, which is a brand new butterfly. So we're getting a lot of butterflies and dragonflies, it looks like. This is a proto-butterfly, a primal butterfly that has adapted to cool climates. So we can kind of get a nice close-up view of this guy, wherever he's at. I kind of wish you could lock onto them and kind of be them. That would be kind of crazy. Like have the camera follow them around. There's another butterfly. So we've gotten crap tons of bugs, which is awesome. All right, so that's our new creatures. A lot of new bugs. A marsh butterfly. So we have tons of butterflies. I think it's this, yeah, it's this pink or purple one. So we're getting a lot of bugs now, which is awesome. So this is a marsh butterfly, a primal butterfly that flies near rivers and wetlands. He's the prettiest one by far. Oh, that's really nice. Look at him, he's flying into the tree. He's just gonna have some fun in the tree. Is he stuck in the tree? I can't, this camera. Okay, cool. He's getting stuck on the tree. So we can get a nice good look at this guy. Oh, that is so cool. Look at all these bugs all in one area. The age of bugs. The age of bugs. See if we get any new bugs or animals. Oh, so we got a Gigantopterid. I don't know if that's a bug or an animal. I think it's a bug. Oh, it's right here. It's not an animal, it's a plant. A Gigantopterid, a plant with large leaves that grows in cool wetlands. Mormophius can often be found resting their wings on it. We might have a new bug that comes along. So this is like when it gets hot, but we see all these guys. So this is something that's around that we haven't seen yet, I guess, the Marinura. That's something we haven't, I know that's around, I guess we haven't captured that guy yet. And he gets a mutation, but it's a hot one. One that gets generally hot. This one is super cold. Height shallows. A primal that flies above the surface of shallow. Thought that encounters far fewer predators and encounters less prey too. So this has to be super cold for that to pop up. And then there's a butterfly that consumes flower nectar. It appeared as Brachiosaurus was beginning to propagate. Ah, so those pop up with dinosaurs. These are all like plant life. These are all plants. So I'm assuming, oh, there's a shark. All right, so we have a long ways to go till the dinosaurs start appearing. I kind of want to get our Ichthyosaur to evolve. Maybe we can use the seed of evolution on him. All right, let's try to do that. Let's see if we can get a new guy, a new animal. Let's use it on him. It's a little cool where he's at, but we'll see if we can get a brand new species. Oh, look at that. We got 3 of them to show up. Whatever it is. Oh my God, that thing is amazing. It's probably gonna die because it's up here, but that is cool. That looks like a dinosaur if I've ever seen one. Look at you. You are so cool. You're floating in the air, but you're still really, really cool. I think he's still an amphibian, but it's getting closer to dinosaurs as he eats the meat right there. Oh, this is awesome. He's probably gonna die though, sadly. We captured him. It's a Dimetrodon. A Dimetrodon, the first reptile. Oh, he's our first reptile. It lives on land in cool climates. Unlike the ichthyosaur, it moves to lands that have little water. Well, this has, oh, he's gonna die, yeah. It's 9 degrees here. Dude, you need to leave. I don't know if it's a, what is that thing? What is this? It's like a little salamander. Oh, it's a little salamander. All right, don't move. You're so fast, but so cute. Look at that. Oh, he's so cool. Hey, how dare you? How dare you try to get away? All right, who is this guy? What is he all about? This is a Parameciiotriton, a spot-tailed warty newt is adapted for increased temperatures. It appears as a Aeroraptor and began to increase in number. All right, this bug is flying right to us. We're gonna get him finally, I think. Oh wait, you gotta go lower. Yes, I got him. I got him by doing that. Yes, finally. So now that gets off the map. The Marinura, finally. A Marinura that flies near the surface of shallow water, which it doesn't. It feeds on organisms that protrude from the water's surface. Oh, we'll leave that spike there just for memory. All right, so the other thing we're looking for is actually in the water. It's right here. Aha. Wait, no, that's the wrong button. Here it is. Oh, that's so ugly, but so cute. He's like a fish, but also like, just like, it's like between fish and amphibians. That's so cool. Oh, he was like talking to those fish. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, let's get him. So we're starting to get some new animals. So let's see what this guy's all about. This is the Diplocalus, an amphibian that makes its habitat in shallow water. It appeared in the sea around the same time as the Ichthyostega appeared on land. Well, this actually didn't happen. But his birth temp, he can adapt to it, but his birth temp is actually low off. So I don't know if, there's probably gonna be some deaths here, and it's gonna be sad, but at least we got some new ones. I don't know if they're gonna die. I'm trying to do it nice and slow. I'm hoping they don't die off. They look like they're doing, oh, there goes the Dimetrodon. I knew that guy was gonna die off, but the other guys stayed alive at least. So that's good. I kind of figured he was gonna die. I just had a feeling. We'll fast forward, see, oh, the Diplo guys are going crazy though. They're like really spreading out in the water. So let's let this go by. Plants are taking over. It used to be animal heavy. It used to be half and half. The plants are taking over. All right, so what we're gonna do is use, we have so many seed of mutations. Let's use the seed of evolution on this guy, and we'll see if we can get the next thing to show up. Usually you can get a bunch of things to show up. Okay, so whoa, what is that thing? The sea Phyrogaster? Excuse me, wherever that is, I want it. Is it this guy right here? It's this guy. Okay, I gotcha. What is this guy? Is it, oh, he's like a mutated one. We used the seed of evolution. Did we use the seed of mutation? He's pretty cool. I like his little spots. All right. Let's get him. All right, is he gonna live? Because right now we're in 24. Okay, he's good, he's fine. His birth temp he's in the birth temp. So this is a sea phyrogaster, a newt that lives near rivers and warm climates. So we got him. Let's fast forward time. He should be fine. Yeah, he's actually doing well, so it was good that we did that. Because now we have a brand new species of animals on land, another amphibian, which is great. And it seems to be helping the other guys too. They are super abundant now. Kind of want to see if something else happens because, oh, I think we got a salamander. Was that a salamander? It was a salamander. There he is. We found that guy real fast. Oh, look at that, look at that. Oh, I like that one the best. He's very cute. Oh, look at him. Oh, he's so cute. Okay, so let's get this guy. I kind of figured something new would happen with his force in evolution. A Synops pharogaster that adapted to cool highlands. It lives by rivers where it feeds on small organisms. This is the one we were talking about, the S. salamandra. That's awesome. Okay. I was kind of figuring the other one would evolve into it. It was kind of already set up, so it should actually, as you can see, it's flourishing in those areas. It's gone up to 20,000 in its population, so that's awesome. Let's see if anything else happens before we end the episode. I would think that dinosaurs are coming up soon. I might have to like super warm up the island or cool it down by a lot. I don't know if it does it naturally because it was in the 40-degree temperature range and all of a sudden it got super cold. So I don't know if I could just make this area a little bit more deeper over here and we can warm the temperature back up. I know we did a global cooling event, but that didn't account for like the 10-degree drop. So I guess we keep using this and make everything cooler. We might have to do that, and then maybe we'll get some warming ones. So we should use the cooling ones. We keep using the cooler ones, cool the temperature down, get some new species. So it'll probably be a bit until we get the dinosaurs, might be a few episodes, but we can also do a lot of the recovery stuff, do water of life, so we can get some new stuff, especially in the river. For some reason, this river up here, let's kind of explore a little bit. Let's do a little recap from what it looked like. Over here, it's still kind of barren, some of these weird plants here, but it still hasn't really stretched out, still kind of arid. Then we have this river, a lot of vegetation around it, but not much actual life here. Over here, we still have those, what's these guys again? These guys were new to you guys. They've been here for a while, the Dinorthus. Nothing has moved into this lake except for them, which is actually, I guess, an ocean considered, because this is a different color. This is freshwater. So these are all new because this is freshwater. But yeah, that's not considered freshwater. I was hoping it'd be a freshwater lake. This is the mountain. It's starting to get a little bit more colorful up here. We have a lot of bugs that are here. A ton of bugs have spawned up in this area. Right now, and the temperature here is like freezing. Look at this, it's 2 degrees up here. So I'm assuming when we use the global cooling event, we might start seeing some snow up there. We're going to use a bunch of them. And then the water, of course, it was a lot more vegetation heavy, but then we cooled it down and the Colunia, which was the seaweed, died off. But we still have the mushrooms still here. There's some seaweed that remains. These guys, the Codium fragile, but they seem to not really spread as much. Like this entire area right here, it's got nothing in it. So the ocean's still kind of, right now, this area over here, the mountain, is the most colorful and the most life. There's bugs everywhere here. And then down here we have some salamanders and some newts and fish. Like it's looking great over here. It's looking awesome. So maybe we'll use some seed of mutation on a bunch of stuff so we can get other things. If we see that in the tree, I'll study it and see what we can do in the beginning. But I think we're gonna do some global cooling next. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Birthday Beginnings. I know it can be a little bit tedious, but I'm glad you guys have stuck around to watch this. It's a lot of fun. I'm enjoying myself. This is one of these games that I just want to do. No matter how well it does on the channel, I just want to keep playing because it's a lot of fun. And I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in another video. Bye!